Despite a vote of the people, the legal use of recreational marijuana in South Dakota is on hold tonight.
54% of voters approved legalizing recreational marijuana last year. But the state Supreme Court today ruled against Amendment A.
KCAU-9's Dylan Adams explains the reasoning behind that decision now in our top story at 10.
Hey, Tim and Sophie. After more than 7 months of deliberating, South Dakota's Supreme Court upheld an earlier ruling that found Amendment A to be unconstitutional, saying the initiative violated the state's single subject requirement. Voters passed Amendment A by a vote of 54 to 46% more than a year ago, making South Dakota the 15th state to legalize recreational marijuana and the 4th state to do so on that same night. Since then, the bill has been under constant scrutiny from those that oppose it. On November 23, 2020, the state announced a lawsuit brought forward by Highway Patrol Superintendent Colonel Rick Miller on Governor Kristi Noem's behalf, who publicly opposed the initiative before it was even voted on. The initial argument was that the constitutional amendment included more than one issue which violates South Dakota's single subject rule for amending their constitution. Today, the state Supreme Court upheld that logic, with Chief Justice Stephen Jensen writing in the majority opinion, quote, "It is clear that Amendment A contains provisions embracing at least 3 separate subjects, each with distinct objects or purposes." But Matthew Schweik, campaign director for South Dakotans for Better Marijuana Laws, says that just isn't true.
Almost the entirety of Amendment A was about recreational cannabis legalization. There were 2 sentences that mentioned medical marijuana and hemp, and to say that voters couldn't understand or make a decision on this initiative is something that we just fundamentally disagree with.
And a South Dakota resident agrees with Schweik that voters could easily distinguish differences between Initiated Measure 26 that legalized medical marijuana and Amendment A.
I would say that they definitely know what they were voting for. The fact that it passed says that South Dakota wants to be a part of it.
Now Schweik and his organization look to turn the page as they continue to petition. But South Dakota lawmakers have drafted their own bill to legalize adult use marijuana, and that's been approved by subcommittee. However, that bill has a long way before it could possibly become law.
We're going to be pushing very hard for the legislature to pass a recreational bill in the upcoming session. That's the best outcome, because that means the will of the people is respected and effectuated in the quickest amount of time.
And Schweik says his organization has until May 3rd to submit their petition signatures to the state so that their new initiative can be on the ballot in November of 2022. Dylan Adams, KCAU 9 News.